Few days, a lot of turbines in Oklahoma have been moving.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good thing they got regulators or governors on them to keep them going too fast.
Yeah.
Because it's been very windy the past few days. We would agree with that. And the warm weather's back. Let's go ahead and take a look, at least for a while. Although I was talking to Heather a little while ago about our midday cold front tomorrow because she's got eyes like the rest of us do on the weekend, right? Big changes are heading our way.
Okay.
And we're talking about some chillier weather coming into the forecast. It's going to be a pretty strong cold front. So in terms of warm weather, not the best weekends coming up, but we'll detail all that here for you and give you all the timelines and things like that. Skies are mostly sunny. You got to like that. 84 degrees, south wind at 22, gusting to 32 miles an hour. 53 was our low. Had some fog around this morning. 87 our daytime high temperature. It made 88 in Guthrie and 91 in Stillwater today. It's still 88 in Watonga, and it's still 90 in Alva. Altus was 91 today. Ada's 82, and Stillwater now is 89 degrees. South winds are back, breezy south winds, and humidity's been climbing as well. There are no thunderstorms out there. There's a very, very low isolated storm threat later this evening, perhaps down around Caddo County and maybe up north of Grant and Kay County, but it's exceptionally low. So right now the forecast basically is totally dry, and a nice outdoor patio weather this evening, 81 at 8 o'clock and still 73 with a breezy south wind by the 10 p.m. news, sunset at 8:04. So overnight tonight, temperature 66 for a low, but here comes that strong front. It's going to snow in Denver tomorrow. So this atmosphere coming in is going to be plenty chilly for this time of year, and the front comes through Oklahoma City about 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. You'll know it because temperatures will recover to about 75 and then turn right back around and head back into the mid-60s for the rest of the day. And we'll see some 40-plus mile-an-hour winds tomorrow from the north, coming in from the north. So it's going to be windy and sharply cooler as the front moves on in. Guyman just 57 tomorrow, and Wichita for a high just 55 degrees. Here's your evening, low to a few mid-70s at 10 o'clock. Again, a nice evening, 66 for a low, mostly fair, breezy, and humid overnight. Keeping those temperatures up in the middle 60s for your Thursday morning lows, and a mixture of mostly low and mid-60s, but in the 40s in the Panhandle. And by daybreak, the front coming through Buffalo, Laverne, Moreland, and Woodward. And the wind will snap around into the north here in Oklahoma City about 11 a.m., 75, and then dropping afternoon temperatures into the mid-60s. Every bit of 25 to 35. Again, western Oklahoma, a lot of wind gusts over 40. So it's going to become quite windy. These little arrows here zipping on by that north wind. And there are your afternoon temperatures, mostly in the mid-60s. And we'll be in the middle 80s to the low 60s by tomorrow afternoon in Oklahoma. Moisture with the front, really limited. Might be a slight morning shower chance in Oklahoma City. A little better chance of getting showers and a few thunderstorms here ahead of the front, bumping into these middle 80-degree temperatures tomorrow afternoon. Now, let's talk about a bit of a wind chill factor because it will be here. Plenty cool for your Thursday evening, and wind chill factors by Friday morning in the middle 30s to the upper 40s in most of the state, and fairly similar wind chills coming up on Saturday morning as well. And there's a weather system heading our way later Friday evening into Saturday. So we're going to have a fair amount of cloud cover around on Friday. That's going to hold the high temperatures back. These are the highs, not the lows, in the lower 60s to the middle 60s, maybe even just 59 on Friday in McAllister. And here's Saturday, lots of layered thick cloud cover, a low to moderate to excellent probability of showers with embedded thunderstorms. And again, these are the highs and not the lows. In the middle 50s, wet, and maybe a peak of sun possible in northern Oklahoma, but a lower chance of rain at the least, and in the low 60s on Saturday with a brisk northeasterly wind. Here's the rainfall for tomorrow, mainly eastern Oklahoma. Here's the rainfall for Friday night and Saturday. Notice good amounts, an inch plus, local amounts near 2 inches along the Red River, and from about 1/10 of an inch to about 9/10 of an inch, most of that late Friday night and Saturday coming up this weekend. 66 to 73 or so, dropping afternoon temperatures into the mid-60s. Middle 40s to 62, mostly cloudy on Friday. Saturday does look gray and chilly, only in the high 50s, lows in the mid-40s. 60% chance of rain, maybe in a better rumble of thunder here and there. And then clearing skies move in by later Sunday, 44 to 62, and wouldn't you know it, 77 to 83 the middle and end of next week.
On a Monday, not a Saturday.
I know, I left you speechless.
Well, you usually do pretty good on those days, so
it's going to be a change of things to wear.
We'll give you a pass.